Viewer discretion is advised. LSPDFR is filmed on location by the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.
Go for the pit. Gonna go for the pit right here. Got him. Gun! 1637 radio, shots fired. Radio. I got one on foot. Stop, police! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is Doug, and this is LSPDFR. As you can see, we are back in the wonderful city of Chicago. We've got the snow coming down. We've got our winter gear on, and we are ready to rock and roll. I started to film an episode. I actually filmed an episode yesterday, a highway patrol episode, and for some reason my sound just straight disappeared. So I'm not really sure what happened there. So hopefully today won't do that on me.
Unit 1, Lincoln 16. We have a code 99 in Marietta Heights.
We're gonna go ahead and
copy that.
See what
Moving
the computer.
right now.
Roger that.
See what the computer says about that. Alright, so it just says we're responding. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and respond to that. I did turn the volume down on the siren a little bit, so I guess we'll see if that makes a difference. If not, we'll turn down some more. So we're going to go help this officer out on his traffic stop, and we're going to get the day started. 1637 radio, go ahead and show me 1041, 108, available for calls. Still seems loud.
We've got an officer under fire in Marietta Heights. Code 99. All units respond.
Adam 4, copy.
1637 radio, shots fired. Go ahead and roll fire in EMS. Suspect is down.
Attention, dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Well, that's a way to start off the episode right off the bat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some barriers up, block the road off. Control J, do one there. And one there.
A SUV is responding code 3.
Go ahead and get this weapon off of them. And we're gonna hit E, and we're gonna search the body, find out the name.
Ambulance, responding code 3.
It's gonna be a female by the name of Mona Gum. 1637 radio. Can I get a records check on a Mona Gum? Common spelling.
You idiot.
Really, dude? Thank you, asshole.
Damn it.
Be a cop in Chicago, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Should we? No, don't even think about it. We're just gonna get our car here to kind of block this off a little bit. I like that Tahoe. I'm gonna use that in an episode soon. I might even switch to that later.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 16. We've got a bank heist in downtown Vinewood.
Copy that. Moving right now.
Roger. Proceed with caution.
As soon as they get done here, we're gonna head down to that call. Theoretically, we'd be off duty because we're involved in a fatal shooting.
Code 4.
But we are gonna go ahead and head to the bank heist. We'll let him finish up his own scene. Alright, so right now we're being dispatched to a bank robbery in progress. So we're going to head down there as fast as possible. And see if we can't take care of this. Oh! Brakes. I have vehicle god mode on. Doesn't matter how many times I turn that siren down, it's never low enough.
This ain't happening.
Oh, it's happening. So we're getting closer and closer to being on scene. Alright. We're going to do this in first person. So let's go talk to Captain Wells, see what he's got to say.
Sir, what's the situation?
Well, we have multiple armed suspects in the bank with hostages.
How many robbers are there?
We don't know how many are in there, officer. The way I see it, you have two options. You can attempt to negotiate with them. Alternatively, you can go into the SWAT team outside.
Let's take them out. Let's go inside.
Good idea, officer. There's no time for talking. The robbers are holding 8 hostages. Rescuing them is the top priority.
Roger that.
Roger that, sir. Where can I get some gear?
There's gear in the back of the riot vans. SWAT team Alpha is on standby near the doors. Let them know when you're ready.
Alright, let's do this.
Also, do you want the tech team to kill the alarm?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I can't hear myself think with that thing going.
Tech team, shut it down. Good luck, officer. Let's get this over with.
No, I actually have all my weapons.
Copy that, sir.
I hate when you have to hit that button one last time. And we'll get some gear, so the game says, which I already had. And I guess we'll go in. Let's go. Watch out! Time to go over here.
Sorry, piece of crap.
Let's see what we can find inside here. Don't be stupid.
I'm reloading! Fucking hit! You piece of shit!
Move, stupid.
Moron!
the chest, one in the face. This is how we roll. Got him.
I got you covered.
Ooh, oh, I shot the hostage. Oops. That's my bad.
I need more ammo. What the fuck? You uncreative piece of shit.
All right, let's worry about getting who we can out so far before we start advancing any further. You gotta remember what button to hold. Hold 0.
One of us is gonna die.
All right, get outside. All right, so we get her outside. Is there a dude up there?
Fucking retard.
Right there.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
I know he's right there. I see him.
I kill for a living.
Damn it! Out of ammo!
You lazy piece of shit.
Oh,
Asshole.
stand back. Stand back.
I'm reloading!
Let's get
You
her out of
uncreative
here.
piece of shit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Go outside. Hurry up. Oh! Really? Because I tried to reload my gun. Hey, when you have multiple keys that do everything.
Moron.
Don't even think about. Ah!
Holy fuck.
That's pretty much what I wonder why my reticle's not working on my rifle. That's odd.
You sorry piece of crap.
So now that I've accidentally killed 2 hostages, I don't know how I killed the first one. All I did was shoot her in the ass. Alright, get outside. Let's go ahead and get you outside. Hopefully this is... Alright, hurry up and go. Go. I know he's gonna be out that door. Where is he? Ah, joke's on you. I see one in there. I see a hostage in here anyway. Really? Alright, come on. Let's get you outside. That's 4. And the last 2 are probably in the basement. There's one in there. My armor's completely gone now.
Hey, don't be an ass.
Shut up. I'm protecting you. Wait for that. So much for clearing my corners. You still didn't get done what you wanted to do, did you? You got one more hostage after her. Reload. Let's go downstairs. Yoo-hoo! Hey! Yoo-hoo! I know the moment I try that, somebody's gonna come out of there. That's how it always happens. No? Guess not. Alright, come on.
Use your eyes.
Shut up. Alright. There you go. All my vehicle's gone. Why did that happen? Alright. What was that?
Thank God he brought this all to an end.
Yeah, it was pretty hectic in there.
I will send you the operation report soon.
Oh, why thank you.
Good work today, officer. Thank you.
No
Just doing my
problem.
job, sir.
Just doing my job, sir.
Alright. So I accidentally killed two of them.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
A lot of dead police
No way,
officers.
police business.
Guess we'll just use this Crown Vic. I'm gonna borrow your car. Alright. Alright, so 1637 radio. Go ahead and show us code 4, 10-8, and available for calls. I'd call the coroner, but he would literally be here for 6.5 months, and the game would crash if I left afterwards, so we're not going to call the coroner. But that's essentially what you would do, and have paramedics go through and make sure everybody that is savable would be saved. Alright, let's go see what else we can get ourselves into. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 16. Citizens reporting a 484 in La Mesa.
You know what? I was going to go do the gas thing. I think now I'm going to sit here and harass this young man for being an idiot.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Hey, buddy, come here. Stop right there.
Stop! Police!
Give me your ID. You got your driver's license on you? ID of some sort? What do you do just walking out in the middle of the street like that? Michael Knights. Hold on for me, Michael Knights. 1637 radio. Can I get a records check on a Michael Knights common spelling? Michael Knights. Driver's license valid. No active warrants. I think it actually already told me that. I'm actually going to issue you a citation for jaywalking, literally because I had to slam on the brakes because you decided to cross the street where you weren't supposed to cross the street, and you had no regards for. Oh, is it? And then you want to go and. Well, we gave him a ticket. Just the animation's gonna be off this time. So we issued him a ticket for jaywalking, which seems very petty, but... Alright, I want that motorcycle. Stop right there. No. Get off the bike. Get off the bike. Get off the bike. Get off the bike. Get in the car, dude. Let's go. 1637 radio. I'm going to be chasing down a guy on a bike for a reckless driving and speeding. Pull over. You'll pull over? Get off the bike. Get off right now. What do you... Get off the bike. Is it not really gonna let me do that? Get off the bike. Get off. No, I don't want the bike. Get off. Shut up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Don't do it.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
Get on the ground now. What is your problem today? 1637 radio. Go ahead and show me out with that bike. Gonna have the rider in custody. Stand by. Why are you just walking off? Come over here. Go. Have a seat. You got anything on you? It's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad. You know, pocket knives, needles, hand grenades, rocket launchers, anything like that. A meth pipe. Well, there you have it. A meth pipe and a get out of jail free card. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you have painkillers and a meth pipe and a get out of jail free card, let's see if that get out of jail free card helps you. Go ahead and hop up for me. Come on. You got anything on the bike or in the saddlebag I need to know about, or wherever you hide stuff in that thing? Get in the car. Get in the car and behave. No, not saying it this time. Search the bike. A nuclear warhead. Well, we're going to pretend that's not in there because there's no way he's got a nuclear warhead on that bike. So, we are going to call the tow truck to come get it. We're gonna get our car off the road. I could take him down to the station myself, but I'm not going to. 1637 radio.
Backup needed.
Can I get a transport out to my location, please?
in Vinewood Hills.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
Greetings.
Thank you.
Jerk.
Alright, I picked him up. Let's see if we can get into one more thing before we call it quits for this episode. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter. It seems like my episodes have been extremely long in the past. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter. So we'll see what happens. A blizzard. It's snowing and they're out here in dresses and shorts. GTA logic.
Go fuck yourself.
Huh. So this guy wants to do burnouts while he's sitting at a red light. Let's go ahead and run his plate. 1637 radio. Can I get a 20 on an Illinois 80 Young, Washington 479?
Let me tell you, my darlings, these are last
Suspect's license plate.
I've
80 Young, William,
Yes,
William
I'm
4
down
7
on
9
my
no 1099.
Let's see what the computer says while we wait on the light on who it is that owns it. Anthony West, he's valid. No active warrants. Insurance is good. Okay.
To be a star.
If he doesn't do it at this light,
I was in
we won't worry about it.
I've been on
If he does it again, then we're gonna stop him.
They wrote a slut in Paris just for me.
Rubbing it right
Me.
there.
The producers would wine me and dine me and do me on
No,
the couch.
didn't do nothing. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and let him go.
Dispatch calling Unit 1,
And
Lincoln
traffic stop
16.
back
We
up.
have a
All right.
1099 in West Vinewood.
Moving right now.
1637 radio. Go ahead and show me en route to that officer requesting backup. So we're going to be on scene with that officer, and we're going to give him a hand with whatever he's got going on. Press Y to talk. Do you see that vehicle in front of me? Why, yes I do. The registered owner is wanted. I've just checked. The complication, they may have a firearm. Who's going in for the rest on this person? You. It is completely illegal to shoot at a vehicle in Chicago, as their rules do not allow you to shoot at a vehicle because the vehicle poses no danger, especially when running the other way. 1637 radio, shots fired at that vehicle. Going to be in pursuit of that suspect on Gentry Lane, now on to Eclipse Boulevard. East Eclipse Boulevard. Keep going, just stop, dude. It's not worth it.
Attention all units. Backup needed in downtown Vinewood. Respond code 3.
So we get some backup.
Copy that, dispatch. Copy, dispatch.
Why they're out here, I don't know. Ugh.
Weapons out, man. Let's go.
So while he's got him slowed, we're gonna try and spin him around here. And he goes.
You moron.
Thank you for hitting me. I appreciate that. All the fantastic police work.
Fuck's sake.
This is the worst road to do a police chase on. That's my bad. Alright, we're gonna pit him right here. That's a bad road to pit somebody onto. Get out of the car! Out of the car! Come on.
Fucking fuck.
1637 radio, requesting permission to put that vehicle. And not clear. And he lost it, he lost it, he lost it, he lost it. Gonna be requesting permission to put that vehicle again. It's getting reckless. Oh, I'm clear to pit now. If he makes it. No, stop. Stop. No, can you keep going? Did I lose him? Where's he at? Get on the ground now. Get down on the ground. Is he dead?
Attention, this is dispatch.
How's he
Clear
dead?
Code 4. No further units required.
Whoa! 1637 ready. Go ahead and send fire and EMS out to my location, please.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested. In West Vinewood, officers report a motor vehicle accident. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hills. Respond code 3. Fire truck responding code 3.
Idiot.
So now we just wait for them to get here, and that will pretty much wrap up this episode. I was gonna do a West Virginia State Trooper patrol. That's the uniform, that green one, but it looks like crap, and for some reason my sound just quit. So I'm not really sure what that was all about. Like, it recorded the first 6 minutes of audio, and then all audio just stopped recording. There comes the ambulance.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Just in case he decides to do something funny when he wakes up. You better slow down. And you get to disappear. Oh, they're gonna bring you back to life. Look at that. I knew he wasn't dead. He was just faking it. 1637 right now. Fire department does have him back up. They're walking him back to the ambulance. Going to take him in. And then we'll transport him down to the local jail. Alright guys, be careful. That unit over there is going to follow him down. And that's going to do it for us.
All units, code 4.
No, this classic, man. A Woody.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like always, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Tomorrow I will be doing a highway patrol video. Still, like I said, I'm not really sure why my audio just quit on me yesterday like it did, but I guess we'll find out if this one even works. Which you won't know that if it, because I won't play it. But yeah, on Fridays from now on, I'm gonna do only highway patrol stuff on Fridays. and Mondays and Wednesdays will be back to the city or occasionally out in the county. I'm working with another guy. I'm not really working with, but he's got a bunch of skins for me for all Illinois. He's got the Illinois plates figured out. He's got, PEDs figured out. He's got an actual vest that I can put on that says, Chicago, so we can get more in depth. He's working on decals for the police station so that it even says Chicago PD on it. So he's getting some of that stuff ready. I think he uses it in his game as well. I'm not sure if he makes videos or not though. But so we're getting there with Chicago. I don't plan on leaving the Chicago theme for a while. I'll probably run it for a while. Most of you guys seem to enjoy it or are from that region or area. And if you guys are from that area and you got a particular car they use that you haven't seen me use that you want me to use, let me know. I'll put it in here. We'll use it. If there's something that the Chicago PD does that you're aware of that I'm not aware of, let me know. All my 10 codes, and it's in the description, the 10 codes that I use are the ones that are based off here in North Carolina. It would be foolish for me to try and learn a whole new set of 10 codes for Illinois or the Chicago area. So I'm going to continue to use those 10 codes. That's going to be the only thing that's going to be off. And I'm slowly trying to work my way into just plain language, just flat out saying what I need or what I want, because it's easier, and a lot of departments actually do that now as it is. So, but that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good fancy YouTube stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, I got a 3-day weekend, so there's going to be a lot of extra content that comes out this weekend because I'm going to be bored and have plenty of time to do it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.